Hey, J-Bros popping in here. Just got back out to the lake. My brother got kind of far, but then kind of not really on this decking board. So he was supposed to have this done before I came back. But what I will say is he did an immaculate job, and I got some top-notch professional tools to take and show you. But this is kind of where we're at with the joists here and stuff like that. But you got that tool. So if you've ever done green treat decking before, most people just top screw these. And Jesse found this tool right here. It slides in between the joists, so you get your proper, or in between your deck boards, gets your proper spacing. And then you just take...
These aren't the screws to be used, but that's an example of how it works.
Yep, so basically it's already clamped on there with this, and this is like a $50 tool or 60 bucks, and I can link that in the description down below. But then there's already a tip that comes with it and automatically sets the screws to that size right there. Is that not slicker than heck? See how those things are right in there? And you don't hardly see them, and it makes it look so much cleaner. I can't, the video doesn't really do it any justice. But then he finished this up over here. He's gonna take his router and router this edge smooth here, so that's gonna look nice. But look at how you just don't see any of those ungodly screws. And then he's got a puller here, because obviously if you ever dealt with green treat before,
And you just pull it like that.
and you pull on that and see how it just squeezes those boards together. That is just handier than heck. So those are two tools for green treat. It almost makes me want to go back to doing a little bit more green treat because of those tools. Because and look at how this is a picture frame that we're doing in here. And you can't even see those screws, and this is not screwed down yet. But that'll get screwed together as well. But you just don't see any of those unsightly screws. With that being said, we're basically doubled up on this one, on that one there, on that one there. We got a late start today, but yeah, it's coming along super good. But I'll tell you what, as far as coming to green treat decking, those tools are an absolute must. And yeah, we'll see how we'll get on tomorrow. I feel so bad I didn't really get any of the finer details on this addition that we're doing, but it's just been insanely hot. But this is where we're at right now. You can see we got 3/4 of the steel down there. This is turning out so nice. Many people have stopped by and have liked it. Yeah, so this is this here. There's all the joists up there, the purlings for the steel. It just looks so nice from back here. I think everything's gonna flow super well. They're talking about putting a TV mounting maybe to that post in that middle spot there. I'll just show you the roof. Not that you really care, because you've probably seen roofs before. But I wish I would have covered more, but it was so tough to move the camera. And then the steel, see how that roof line there is? We got a little drop, so what there will be is a little L flashing that tucks under that drip edge, because they had a little fold over up there, so no water gets in between. But yeah, I mean, it's just, so many people have been impressed. We've already had multiple people wanted the same additions on their park models and stuff out here. So yeah, it's all just coming together. We probably are going to have to take and put in another, I'd say, 4 hours to get this end stuff buttoned up out here on the eave. But yeah, I mean, just kind of an idea for a park model edition. And I'll just try to check back in one more time at the end. But everybody's happy here. So yeah, looking pretty good. All right, this is where we're pulling the plug at. Got some stuff moved out of the way. There's that setup. The things that they're already talking about possibly is putting some foam up into there, and then down building that for possible rain noise and stuff like that. Possible TV, like I mentioned, in between here. Yeah, and this person down there, he wants one built. But yeah, no, I think it's a pretty good hit. And this is what I was going to kind of show you guys, this setup that they got. But from here, it just looks amazing, in my opinion. And then, yeah, like I said, they got a patio down here. And then that's where we're going to build that shed over there. And this shed will probably go away. But we gave it all we could. I don't think I could really slave drive these people away any more than we did. See if I can't get you backed up so you can see the roof and how we matched up the pitch. Oops, that sound on the neighbor's yard. See if we can't get back here a little bit. There we go. You can kind of see the roof pitch there and how nice and even that is, and how big the project is. But this is pretty much the only addition even remotely close to like this out here. So we set the new standard out to the park at Otter Tail Campground. So yeah, anyway, if you got any questions or anything like that, please like, subscribe, comment down below. J Bros out.